It's an interesting tap in for me. It's one of those things that, like, on the strength of the channel, on the strength of the vlog, this is what we got to do. They bumped me up a couple days, and I went to work today, and it's like there's a level of question that I get all the time of, are you nervous? Are you worried? Or like the negative connotations that can come with somebody who's leading up to surgery. Now, for me, I have worked my ass off, and so for me, like, I'm super excited, but it doesn't mean that I don't understand what the other side of it is, and like why somebody would be nervous. I mean, like, what they're gonna do, what the process of a total knee replacement, and this is just one of two. I talked to AJ. I've done a lot of research trying to figure out like what exactly am I getting myself into, and I think that in my brain I might be underestimating some of this, as far as pain management and expectations and whatnot, because I work so hard. I fully expect to be able to do X, Y, and Z because I worked so hard to prepare for this. But you don't know what you don't know. And they want to drill holes into your bones and hammer in anchors and like all this shit that comes with it. It's no small task. And so how this shit plays out, I don't exactly know. How am I going to be able to handle it? I don't exactly know. I do know the type of pain level that I've been dealing with. And I do know what my tolerance is. And so, like, pain is not a fear that registers for what's to come. But we'll see how it goes. Like, literally, we'll see how it goes all together. The fact of the matter is, though, is that I can't continue on the way that I am now because it just doesn't work. All the gratitude to Andrew and my coworkers that, I'm able to make it this far, but now it's time to go. And so we'll see. But the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, we need to fast track this. We need to get this thing going. Because what I have found is that there's not a level of anxiety. There's not a level of worry, fear. None of that shit is registering whatsoever. What is registering is, let's fucking go. Like, through this process, Kaiser has like brought up, oh, if this, if that, maybe it gets canceled. That's the only type of anxiety I feel. That's the only type of worry that I have, is that they pull the rug out from underneath me. I've hyped myself up. I've done all of these things to lead up to this, and it's no small thing. And bigger than the lead up to it, bigger than the procedure itself, is the fact that what comes on the back end. But fuck what comes on the back end, because we need to get to the front end. Thank God all my blood work came back aces. And I'm like, I did blood work for the TRT clinic, and I did blood work for Kaiser, pre-surgery blood work. Tested just about everything between the two. It's a pretty fucking big deal, and you know what? I came up aces. I don't know. I mean, I have to assume it's a combination of a lot of things that got me to that point. Um, Supplements, exercise, work, endurance, not giving up. You know, I think that that's the biggest thing going into this is why I think that why I know that I'm going to absolutely crush this recovery. There's no question about it. And you know why? It's because I've done everything that is possible. I mean, I have my faults and my wavers and my times, but generally speaking, over the past year, I done fucking dropped 80 pounds and have got relatively jacked. I'm sure I've said this before. You know, there's like the vanity part of it. You know, you want one of these. You know, like this is like this kind of part of it, for sure, absolutely. But you know what? When your triceps are strong enough to get you off the toilet, where you don't even need your legs are the secondary thing that gets you off. That makes recovery easier. Yeah, that makes the day-to-day life easier. It's not a small thing that I'm going to be facing. And I'm quite certain that I have no idea what's ahead of me. What I do know though is that what is behind me is something that is unacceptable. It's something that I'm done with. I'm tired of suffering in silence. I'm tired of lifting 6 days a week, putting up numbers that are absurd, but I can't walk a straight line. I can't carry material into the job site. I can't carry a ladder up the stairs. Like that kind of shit is for somebody with the type of ego and pride that I have. Hold it against me if you want to. I don't. Who cares? It is what it is. That shit affects me. And I can't live that way anymore. So like whatever pain is on the horizon, I welcome it. Because that pain is only leading to something being better versus the pain that I deal with every day right now is the type of pain that's only going to get worse with every day. And I think that's I think it's a big thing to recognize, and I hope that mind state is going to drive me in recovery. I think that there is a level where I just need to be better. I just need to be myself. There's so much shit that has been taken from me based on my own decisions. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, whatever osteoarthritis that I was born with and whatever my bad decisions in the kitchen, my lack of even making any sort of gym decisions has led me to this point, I'm sure, just as much as genetics. But sometimes you got to make a choice. And I made a choice in the gym to get better, to get as good as I can. And once I got the date, to be honest with you, like my leg days have gotten more intense because I mean we need all the strength we can get. So we're gonna see how this shit plays out. We're 3 work days away, 5 real days away. Let's fucking go. Ain't no bitch in my blood. You're gonna have to wind me down. It's the only way. Nobody's gonna have to push me to get out of this fucking bed. Ain't nobody gonna have to push me to get off of the walker. Ain't nobody gonna... You're gonna have to hand me the walker like, Ryan, chill the fuck out. Because that is what I do. Let's fucking